Who could resist them? From wild strawberries to wild blackberries or homegrown raspberries, these little treats are perfect refreshments for the summer days. During our visit to Europe this year, kids and I found an abundance of wild berries growing everywhere. I could not resist these wild beauties, so kids and I decided to go pick some and use them to make a pie and a homemade jam. Once you pick them, the next step is to wash them well. This recipe is good for 2 pies. Let's start with 8 cups of fresh berries, 2 cups of white or raw sugar, and half a cup of flour. All that's left is to mix it in gently. You can choose to add a little bit of vanilla, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to disturb the flavor of berries. If you don't have time to make your own pie crust, I like to use Mary Callender's pie crusts. They seem to be the closest ones to the homemade pie crust. To top off our pies, I'm using 8 ounces of cold butter and 2 cups of flour. I'm also adding 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Now make sure to crumble these ingredients really well, like this, before you pour them over berries. You can use any butter. In this recipe, I used Irish butter, which will deliver even more flavor to our pie. Bake it on 350 for about 35 minutes. Wild berries are great in many recipes, but the best thing about them, you have to spend some time in nature in order to pick them. Kids and I had a great day picking berries, and we picked enough to make a little bit jam as well. Cooked or fresh, berries are a delicious and healthy treat. I hope that this simple and delicious recipe will encourage you to grab your shoes and take your kids to the nature.